Fox 2 is continuing to follow a news alert from Detroit. The mother of 2 children found in a freezer is escorted out of a courtroom this morning.
It happened after she got angry and started yelling during a custody hearing for her surviving children. Fox 2 Charlie Langton live now with the latest details. Charlie, what happened?
Well, I'll tell you what, there was a major outburst by Mitchelle Blair. Of course, she's accused of killing her 2 children and putting them in the freezer. But take a look at what happened in court today.
But y'all was never there for them. How many birthdays did you miss? Mikey, his ex-girlfriend, did more for him than any of y'all.
Mom, you have to stop. This is a hearing. Your attorney.
Y'all was never there for them. You want to put on a show for the news, though?
Mr. Devil.
Your Honor, he had no knowledge of any of these.
And Linda Dorsey, you're going to get on the news and say what's absurd? They were raping my kids, period.
You can't just be quiet.
I'll tell you what, I was about 5 feet from where all this happened. She was really angry against Alex Dorsey. He is the father of one of the children. And when his attorney asked for unsupervised visitation of his 17-year-old daughter, that's what started the outburst. Now, today was a hearing to terminate parental rights. There'll be a trial on June 4th. But there's also new allegations filed today in court alleging stuff that we haven't heard about, that Mitchelle Blair forced one child to drink window cleaner, suffocated him, and then, of course, took a belt, put it around his neck, and then lifted the child up. Terrible allegations. All of these are going to come out at a later time when it's on the murder trial. But again, today was only a hearing to determine whether or not the mom and the dad should lose parental rights. We'll take it back to you guys right now. Again, trial is in June.
Yeah, Charlie, what was the reaction in the court, especially by the person, the father that she was yelling these things to? How did people react?
Well, the courtroom was packed with family members, and the father just sat there, put his head down, and waited. I did get a chance to talk to the father after the court, and amazingly, he doesn't hate the mother. She said to me that, hey, after all, she is the mother of my children. We can all hate Mitchelle Blair for what she's alleged to have done, but Alexander Dorsey, the father, cannot hate her. Go figure at this point in time. Again, I don't think there's a united front there. There was a lot of allegations, as you heard, in that outburst. And by the way, Mitchelle Blair came in handcuffs, of course, because she's accused of murder. She was escorted out, but the police officers brought her back into the courtroom so she could finish off the hearing. Again, it should be noted that Dorsey, the father, is given restricted visitation to his 17-year-old daughter, and that the judge was not going to change. So we'll have to see how that develops. And the DSH worker said that, hey, the visitation is going fine at the moment for the father. Of course, mother gets no visitation whatsoever.
All right, Charlie Langton reporting live. Thank you so much, Charlie.